The ones who are there presently, if they had a way out, they will run out of the military. It is now you are saying you should recruit. When you now recruit, you now begin to just train them for how long to tackle this issue that is already, blown out of proportion. There's the wickedness of those who rule in this country. And I keep saying it, for me, it is the fact that they are not touched by these things. They are not touched by these things. They want to go out. They have, God knows what number of police officers cocking their AK-47s, whatever, to guide them through the roads. And you and I, do we have access to that kind of security? Is it not a sin of shame for them that they cannot walk through the country that they are saying they've come to serve without any military personnel following them? As it stands, many of them don't have their families in Nigeria. And for those who are here, if they are not citizens of another country holding another passport to run away, they have visas for years on their passports. And so, as far as they are concerned, they are immune to what is going on. But I've got news for them. Right now, where we are, nobody is safe anymore. That was a brigadier general that was taken down.
Yeah.
Everybody in Nigeria is already saying that guy was taken down because there was a mole intercepting communication and giving it, to these terrorists or bandits or whatever name they call, they choose to call these evil men, these demonic, the persons or creatures from the pit of hell. So my position this morning is that let government understand that what they are playing with is beyond, this their reaction. Nigeria is at the precipice. And that's why I said a lot of fear. Let me not lie to you, Fumi. In the past few days, I've been thinking, I think it's high time I began to think of moving the kids out of here. I'm telling you the truth, because, all that confidence, all that patriotism is beginning to just fall apart in the face of the reality that I find. The fear is palpable.
Yes.
Okay? It is palpable. Look at that incident at the church in Kwara. Prior to that, there was a strike in a place called Eruku or whatever, in the same Kwara. And I saw a video where they were all now in the morning after running away and abandoning their homeland. And the people who were interviewed in vehicles said, look, there are people that are left behind because there's even no vehicle to convey them out of there. When terrorists come and raid the nation with bracing immunity, something is wrong.
Yes.
And all we can do is sit down there denying. Now, US is saying it's coming. Look, much as everyone is, a number of people are saying, yes, let them come in. The fear is that when that happens, you are going to be that battlefront, that will begin to, be exposed to the crossfires. Because I can tell you, if the US comes here, there are other countries that also have interest.
Yeah.
And so, China is already talking. So where two elephants fight, it is the ground that gets fought.
Yes.
Nigeria is not looking at the right. We don't have a military anymore.